To most people, the definition of a home is a place to sleep, live, and eat. But to me, it's about who you sleep, live, and eat with. To most people, my home is located in Lilburn, Georgia. But to me, my home, safe haven, and getaway every summer is at YMCA Camp Cosby. My first trip to the woods of Talladega was the summer of 2001. When my parents dropped me off at the steps of Arapahoe Cabin, I cried. Just like how waiting in a doctor's office seems like forever, being away from my family for more than 2 nights seemed like forever. 6 days later, I came back to my parents' home in Lilburn, Georgia, with 11 new friends and countless memories. My 1 week at camp was the best week I have ever had. Since then, camp has been a place of happiness, spirit, adventure, leadership, learning, and friendship. My absolute favorite summer at Camp Cosby was the summer of 2008. This summer was my 2nd year of being a counselor in training. I lived with 4 other girls and 11 boys for 4 weeks. In the beginning, we were all strangers to each other, but by the end of the 4 weeks, we became a family. We became a family by conquering low ropes, working the store, dreading long lectures at the Cove, and dancing together in the dining hall. For 4 weeks, they were all I had. Therefore, I had no choice but to finally open up and find where I belonged in this family. I would laugh loudly, sing terribly, and dance crazily without even caring what they would think, because they were by my side doing the same crazy things. As a result, I found that I was a spirited and always happy one. I loved making everyone smile, even if it was through my corny dance moves or loud, terrible singing. In these 4 weeks, I watched myself shed my coy cocoon, and I turned into a social butterfly. That summer when I left camp, I cried, because I knew I would not be back home for another 365 days. Since the summer of 2001, I've managed to go back home every summer. As the years passed, going back home became a different experience. Growing up as a camper, I looked forward to swimming in the lake, climbing the Alpine Tower, and riding a horse. But this past summer, I became a counselor. I had the job title of being a lifeguard at the lake, belaying campers at the tower, and leading trails with the horses. Even today, being a counselor is hard work, but at the same time, it is very rewarding. I am now shaping and molding the lives of the little girls in my cabin, just like my counselors did for me. My girls look up to me, and they trust everything I do, just like I trusted and looked up to my counselors. It is an amazing feeling to see my campers crying on the last morning of camp. Seeing their sad faces when they have to leave and feeling that last hug before they get into their family's car is priceless. But I know next summer they will be back to their new home, just like how I came back to my home every summer. Even though my role at camp is very different than it used to be, it is still the one place I am truly happy. In 2 months, I will be making the 2-hour drive to go to Christmas camp at Camp Cosby. In 2 months, I will truly be happy because I will finally be returning to my safe haven, my real home.